Hey guys, this is week 3 of December, and we're telling you what we're going to be doing in elementary this week. We're still talking about generosity, and we are talking about creative ways to give.
To clarify, this is not for 4th and 5th grade in Plymouth.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, not 4th and 5th grade in Plymouth.
But 1st through 3rd. So our first activity is ways to give, and it's going to look something like this. And you can do a couple different things with this activity. You can go around with your group, and you can talk about what all the pictures look like. For example, there's a girl washing the counter. There's an older, looks like a grandpa and a child playing checkers. There's different things. You can have them match up some of the things that seem like they're doing something similar, like if they're helping each other or if they're spending time together as a way to do something kind for someone else, if they're helping them feel loved, if they're buying something for someone. And so you can talk about all these different ways. You can have them match them up, you can have them color them, you can have them right underneath. And then you could go next to each one and have them think of someone that they could do like this for, like somebody that they could help clean, somebody that they could spend time with, somebody that they could draw a picture for and use their talents. So these are all different ways that they could give to other people. So you can talk about that in a few different ways.
All right, and so the other activity that we're going to be doing is, again, focusing on our month's verse. So command the rich to do what is good. Tell them to be rich in doing good things. They must give freely. They must be willing to share. 1 Timothy 6:18. So you want to look up that verse with them in the Bible first and practice doing that, because they all need practice doing that. And then after you look up the verse, and each kid will have one of these, they can point to it and you guys can read it together, because each part of the verse is on the ornaments. And then you'll have, did we say 4?
Yeah.
4 little pieces of wrapping paper for each kid. And on the wrapping paper, they are going to write an example of how they could be rich in good deeds. So talk about what that means, what that looks like. And then, so one example on here is make someone's bed. And so it's like a little gift under the tree. And they're doing 4 of them and coming up with 4 different ways that they can do that. I keep cutting your head off, sorry. So yeah, help them think of some different ideas of ways that they could do that and put those pieces of wrapping paper at the bottom as presents. And they can take them home with them.
And then there's an activity at the end where you can use this in your prayer time in your small group. So just try to take that advantage of that time together. I know sometimes it can be crazy at the end, but just try to really take time to pray together. And if you want to use the activity with this at the end to pray with, or if you want to do it a different way, that's fine. But just take time to pray with your group. That's all.
All right, guys. We'll see you this
See
weekend.
you soon.
Bye.